This is Dr. Michael at Invivo Wellness, and I want to talk to you about foot pain. Now, whether this is pain from a rolled ankle, either recently or an old injury, whether you're noticing nerve pain in the foot, might be sharp, might be burning, or even people with plantar fasciitis. All of these are different symptoms of nerve irritation. Now, the question is, where is the nerve irritation coming from? So I'm going to do a brief anatomy lesson. So here's our spine. We have our brain up here. Here's our neck, mid-back, and low back. And so I want us to pay attention and understand that the nerves that supply the legs and the feet come from the low back. So if we have irritation to the low back, if you have low back pain, or maybe even not, but if you notice the muscles are really tight in that low back, what that does is that can compress and irritate the nerve that's traveling down your legs all the way into your feet. So this pressure there can affect the hips, it can affect the knees, and it can affect the foot and ankle. So we want to make sure, number one, the low back is balanced and level like it should be. Next, we want to look at all the major joints on the way down. So I look at the hips, see how they're doing. I look at the knees, see how they're doing, and then I'm gonna look at the bones and the ankles and the feet. And when we start to look at that, we start to see, oh, these unstable knees or these painful hips, or the hips that feel really tight, or you look into the ankle, we notice that a lot of these things are connected. We usually don't just find one, we usually find a combination of things. And so what we're gonna do is we're gonna adjust the low back. We're gonna adjust the hips, knees, and ankles as we see fit. And then of course, as always, this is a Zone Chiropractic office, so we're gonna look and assess the ankle pain for all the 6 different systems in your body, find out which ones are unbalanced, and then we go about balancing them until your foot goes back to pain-free and feeling good 24/7, 365, regardless of what activity you're doing. So you can find us at invivowellness.com. Thank you.